put down my my first dog, and he was my best buddy and my riding buddy. So right now we got a sister in here going for a ride. She never got to go for rides the way I did, so, or he did, so, but it's good to get her a chance. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Matt again here at Brailsford's Rides. I want to bring you guys an update on Project Bobby B. So, last episode you guys saw I put in the new water pump. The old one had started leaking and I could smell it and it was dripping under the car. So I replaced it. I'm going to go ahead and pop the hood. I replaced it and I actually took it for a test drive, which I took it for a test drive last week. I didn't get any footage of that. I just was not feeling recording it. I usually would take the car out with my old dog, and I had to actually, unfortunately my family had to put that dog down, so I was not in the right state of mind to record that. So, but I did want to test the car out. So I took the car out, got it tested, and everything was great. I literally drove the car probably for about 45 minutes. Should be able to see the new water pump in there. So back in there, new water pump. Took the car out, let it idle for a while, drove it around the neighborhood first, checked for leaks, everything seemed good. I'm like, all right, let me go drive it around the neighborhood. So I took the car, drive around the town. So I drove around the town. Man, I must have been driving this thing for about 45 minutes to an hour. No problems. Come back, let it idle in the driveway some more. Still no problems. Then I end up pulling the car in, done with it. I'm like, great, cool, good to go. Pull the car in, go inside real quick to use the bathroom, come back out, and immediately smell coolant, hearing dripping. Go under the car, and it basically looked like somebody, the car was peeing on the floor. Coolant was leaking out, and the weird part about where it was leaking, so it was not actually leaking down from the water pump at all. Here we go. It was leaking right here out of this brand new hose. It was leaking and coming out right over here and dripping down the motor, and it was cooking off on the motor, and that's how I noticed it. I could smell it, and it was dripping under the car. So I came in. I figured I might have put this clamp, this was the original clamp, on there a little too far, but just to be safe, instead of just moving it because it was scalding hot, I wanted to stop it from leaking. I cinched it down as tight as I can, and then I ran another hose clamp on it on the other side to stop it from leaking. So I haven't had a chance to test drive it and see if it's like a one-time fix thing, or if there's something else there that's wrong. I think it's something pretty stupid. I think it's probably just the hose got a little hot, expanded. But what I couldn't figure out though is why the pressure buildup, or maybe it was just an expansion thing and it just started leaking out. But why it started leaking here instead of getting pushed into my makeshift expansion tank here. So I don't know. Seems like it's probably not that big a deal. We'll find out soon enough once I get the car out again. Oh, there we go. And yeah, so that's where that stands. As for everything else that still needs to happen on the car, I still need to do the rear diff fluid. I've got it, haven't done it yet. I've been procrastinating. It's cold, and that stuff is very thick, and it's really hard to use the cheap fluid pump I got from Harbor Freight with that thick fluid. Even if I heat it up and I bring it outside, it'll cool down so fast that I don't think I can transfer it fast enough. So that's that. I still need to do my driver's side floor pan. As you can see, the military grade blanket there to cover that spot up. I really want to do that sooner than later, so I can go ahead and get the other seat in and at least take, I don't know, it's not in great shape obviously, but I at least take somebody for a ride in the car and feel halfway safe about it in this this rolling death trap. This week we're supposed to get some 60-degree days, so I'm hoping to get the car out again, get some video footage driving around, put a couple cameras up in multiple spots and get some different angles for footage. And I think it'll just be a fun time. Another thing that I'm definitely I'm definitely going to do it, because I've been looking at it more and more, is we're going to get under the car here. As you can see, right there, that's a big old muffler. And it looks like it's only done on with a clamp there and a clamp back there. So I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna remove it, and I'm gonna get a pipe and run the pipe back and just have just the rear muffler instead of two mufflers, and just see how it sounds. I think it'll sound a lot more sporty. In a worst case scenario, I'll still have the muffler, I'll just throw it back on. So comment below, let me know what you guys think. If you have a video like that, or if you have your car has a setup like that, similar, please send me the link on Facebook. And I'm in the Unique MG page. If you're not a member, go join. I encourage all people to post their builds there. I like seeing what people do, give myself ideas for Bobby B. But yeah, that should be a cool improvement. It should definitely change the character of the car for sure. And I'm very eager to. I'm ready to drive this thing, man. Just the weather's just stunk, and it's just been. I've had to leave it sitting for a while, so yeah, we'll get this thing out as soon as we can. So one thing I do want to ask for my fellow MGB owners is, what tires are you guys running? I want to know, just so I can be prepared and start pricing out what I'm gonna need when the time comes. I'm looking at what I want to do. I'm not sure if I want to custom paint my rims yet, or if I want to leave them black, because it kind of goes with my other black accents. But I do think they look good painted with the silver and black. And I had the template, and my template is sitting up here, but one of my kids stepped on it and cracked it, so I'd probably have to order another one, which isn't a big deal. Oh, actually, something I definitely need help on. Let's open the hood again. Alright, fellow MG folks. This is... God, there's an echo under here because of the hood. Alright, so you see the heater here, the heater valve, and then there's this cable on my car. If you trace it, it runs all the way over here, and it's not attached to anything. What is this supposed to be attached to? For love of God, it's just sitting here, and this was where I found it. When I did the master cylinder replacement, I saw this thing in the way, and I was like, what the hell is this? And what the heck is this? And I pulled it away, and I saw it went all the way over here. So it's probably good that it's not working right now, honestly, or attached to anything, because I have a feeling that if this were to open up and flow were to start going through my heater core, I would probably have some serious problems and leaks. So I'm not going to sweat that too much, but I definitely would like to know how to hook it up if I decide to take that apart and clean it up and replace some stuff and get it going again. Because heat would have been nice. I probably would have braved the weather a little more if I could throw heat out the vents. Yeah, the motor's not looking bad. I need to clean it up a little more. And yeah. So yeah, guys, that's it. I just wanted to give everybody a quick down and dirty update on Project Bobby B, plans for the future, why I haven't been driving it. Asked a few questions, so if anybody can answer those questions, I'd greatly appreciate it. Don't write off the project yet, guys. It's still work in progress. This has been a crazy month for my family, and I've got some big videos coming up that'll kind of explain it all. So stay tuned, click like, subscribe, and can't wait to bring you guys another video. Take care, everybody.